Alright, now we're going to work on multiplying polynomials. We're going to start with like a basic one here, which is just distributing. I'm going to show two methods. One is straight distributing and the other one is stacking and multiplying. I don't care which one you do. Green does not show up very well. I should have grabbed red. So this is 3x times 2x squared minus 4x plus 6. Alright, so the first one is distributing. Everybody gets everything. So he gets to go visit everybody, or she gets to visit everybody. I haven't really gotten to know 3x that well. Alright, so 3x times 2x squared would be 6x. Remember, that's a 1 times that, same base, add exponents, cubed, minus 3x times 4x. 3 times 4 is 12, and x times x is x squared, plus 3x times 6 is 18x. And that's it. Alright, the other thing is stack and multiply. So I have a horizontal problem here. I'm going to bring the 3x down here, gone from there, and multiply him to everybody. 3x times 6 is 18x. 3x times negative 4, let's try this positive, is negative 12x squared, and 3x times 2x squared is 6x cubed. Notice they're the exact same thing. This one ends up going right to left. This one ends up going left to right. Same process, doesn't matter which way you do it. Whatever is more comfortable to you. Sometimes you can mix and match. Alright, now, next problem, alright, is a little bit more difficult. I say that. I don't know. We're going to do it two ways also, both ways. N squared plus 4n minus 6 times n plus 2. Alright, I can still distribute. Everybody gets everything. N squared goes to both of them, right? N squared times n is n cubed. N squared times 2 is plus 2n squared. 4n goes to everybody. 4n times n is 4n squared. And 4n times 2 is 8n. And then negative 6 goes to everybody. Negative 6 times n is negative 6n, and negative 6 times 2 is minus 12. Then I get to go search for like terms and add like terms. N cubed is the only n cubed I have. 2n squared and 4n squared, they combine to make 6n squared. 8n minus 6n is just 2n. And minus 12 is left off on the end. And that's it. Now, the other one, stack and multiply. Again, same idea. I'm going to take this guy and move him down, but I'm going to rewrite this a little bit over here on the side so I have more space. N squared plus 4n minus 6 times n plus 2. Right? And again, it's going to be the exact same thing, just backwards. So 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. 2 times 4n is 8n, and it's positive. 2 times n squared is 2n squared. Put my little 0 to hold my place. N times negative 6, negative 6n. N times 4n is 4n squared. And n times n squared is n cubed. Draw my line, add down. Plus 6n squared plus 2n and minus 12. Note again, exact same answer. One goes right to left, one goes left to right. Right. Either one's perfectly fine. This one ends up taking up a lot less space. Sometimes in the middle, I'll have like terms getting separated. It doesn't happen often, but it can happen. Sometimes that's a problem. Sometimes remembering that what combines and what doesn't can be difficult with that. On this one, you actually end up lining up your like terms, so you don't have to do searching, but it takes a lot more space, and you end up working things out a little bit differently. Pick which one you like. It doesn't matter to me. You can distribute, or you can stack and multiply. The big thing is that every single piece from up here, every single one of these pieces has to multiply with every single one of those pieces. Or every single one of these pieces has to multiply with every single one of those pieces. Alright, when you go out of the house, you have to visit everybody in the other house. That's just the way it works. Alright, that's it. Go multiply. This is the last new thing for today. Tomorrow, we don't have to do a lot of stuff, but what we have to do is slow. So, or we might review a little bit. It depends how you guys do today. If I see a lot of people get messing up, we'll do new practice stuff. It's going to be graded. That does not mean go mess up. Alright, otherwise we'll start division. We'll see if division